The big acts that are headed to Atlantic City this summer. I keep saying it over and over. I can't wait to go down the shore. My first time.
Yes, entertainment reporter at that. Whitney Ullman here to talk about AC. You live in AC. Every time there's an event in AC, you're there. Last year, you introduced Mike Jerk and me to Jessica McCartney.
Yes. Oh, I heard about that.
I never heard of the kid before that.
That night that went into the morning and then all day.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know anything about that.
We started with Seinfeld, and then we went to that.
Yeah.
There's this pool. Oh, God.
Did you witness some things?
You know what? I don't. What happens in Atlantic City stays in Atlantic City.
So then what happened last night, folks? I hear that Yaz the Greater, so Bryce Shear Gray from the show Empire, you were hanging with him last night?
I was hanging with him. Oh. He hosted the party at the pool after dark. And the cool thing about him was he wasn't contracted to perform. But because there were so many fans there, he got on stage and he sung some songs, and it was really cool. He's young and he just wants to party and have fun. He had a great time.
I think he just turned 21 recently.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
So what other celebrities are we going to be seeing in Atlantic City?
There's so many great celebrities coming up. What I'm most excited about is Borgata's Festival Park is opening, and it's going to be a really huge outdoor venue that could host about 4,500 people.
Wow.
And one of the biggest acts coming is Meghan Trainor on July 3rd.
We are all about the bass. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be really cool, but they kick off on June 13th with the Hooters, Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, and She Loves Special Sauce.
The Hooters, a famous Philly band.
Yes.
From the early 80s. They're still rocking.
How much are tickets to that, or where can we get
Well,
tickets?
you can look on theborgata.com, and it'll have all the information on there.
Just real quickly, I mean, we'd be remiss if we didn't bear mention that as many as 4 casinos have shut down in the last, 12 months. What's the mood like in AC right now?
The mood is amazing. Like, people don't understand. When you get to Atlantic City, places are sold out. The concert venues are sold out. The nightclubs are packed with people. If you come to Atlantic City, you'll see that it is a very positive experience. And there's a lot going on this summer. They're going to have 2 mega concerts like they did last summer. There were over 100,000 people there each night, and we're looking forward to that again this time around.
Like at Boardwalk Hall?
At Boardwalk Hall and on the beach. The beach concert's coming up.
Is The Who going to play Boardwalk Hall this year?
The Who just played.
They just played?
Yeah, for this
just
weekend.
Missed it.
Yes.
Oh. She loves The Who.
Oh,
How'd you miss
Chris?
that one? You need to be talking
tell
more to
me.
Whitney.
I know, obviously.
Can't miss that.
I know, and now we have the Pier Shops at Caesars, which is now rebranded as The Playground by Bart Blatstein and Tower Investments.
Everyone's talking about that.
Yes.
It's going to be new and improved.
So this is not a playground for kids.
Well, actually,
kids and adults.
At some point there's going to be a bowling alley there and some other fun things for families. But right now they're working on the first phase, which is the whole first floor with nightlife and restaurants. And I have the inside scoop.
Ooh, do tell.
That a chef with Philadelphia roots will be taking over all of the restaurants and beverages in this first phase coming up by July 4th.
Is it Star Garces?
I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you, but we will have the announcement in the next couple of weeks.
When will it be finished? And you said that phase 1.
Phase 1 will be finished by July 4th.
Okay.
And then phase 2, hopefully by next winter, and then by next summer, phase 3.
So we'll get to enjoy some of it this summer.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Now, talk about these beach concerts. I've been hearing a lot about them. Who's going to be there?
I don't know.
When can we know?
Well, you'll know when I know. You know, they're kind of keeping it a secret. They do have the dates and they do have the acts, but they are building up the suspense, and they'll be telling us in the next few weeks. So when you have me back, I'll give you that answer.
Does that work? Does that approach work, do you think?
I think so.
Okay.
I think people get excited, especially because we have a precedent from last summer, and there were like 100,000 people each day that
Who was
came
here
to
last summer?
We had Lady Antebellum and Blake Shelton.
Right.
Okay.
So this summer, we'll see. You know, it's going to be some big acts.
So AC in general, at least for the entertainment part of it, is that 4 of the big casinos have shut down, but all kinds of new stuff is happening right now. So it's really an interesting time in Atlantic City.
It's a huge revitalization in Atlantic City right now. And it's just one of those things that you have to just give it time, and you have to just let it grow, and it's really becoming a more diverse destination. And if you head there, you'll see it for yourself.
And I think it also shows like this time of year is so important. You know, when it's the summertime, everyone's thinking about the shore and going down there.
Exactly.
So I'm sure this is the time when everyone's like, okay, let's do this.
That's right.
You've got good golf courses there for the shop right open.
At the LPGA.
This guy in golf, I'm telling you.
He loves his golf.
Jaworski's got a course down there.
And you know, the Dusk nightclub at Caesars is basically reinvented itself. They have all kinds of great celebrities. Ja Rule was there last night, and he was performing hits from like 90s, 2000s.
Yes, back when he was doing everything with Ashanti and J-Lo.
Yes.
Look at you with the knowledge.
Yeah. Do you know anything about Ja Rule?
No, I know about the Who, and I know I missed him.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it.
You need to know a little something
Whitney,
about Ja Rule.
you should have come in last week.
I would have loved to.
Well, now we know.
Go to Whitney. You can follow me at GoToWhitney for all the entertainment news, celebrity interviews, and event information.
How'd Pete Townsend look? Did you see him? Did Daltrey still sing?
Yeah, well, I didn't see it.
Oh, right.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to hearing then who's going to be performing this summer.
Thank
you.
Good
Keep
seeing
us
you
in the
again.
loop.
It's been too long.
I know, right?
Right.
I'll
Thanks,
see you
Whitney.
soon. Thank you, guys.
All right, 9:34. Now to an adorable video that's trending online this morning.